An eater! Ain't no way. 3 years ago, they've been together for 5 years. That's that same tat. Yeah, my boy in that putting it to work. Ain't no way.
And when God gets ready to make you a great woman, you'll know he's going to make you great by how you suffer. The greater the glory, the more intense the story.
You ain't never had no girl. So why y'all talking about me? Find something else to talk about. Talk about my girl. Go talk about your girl. Go find a girl. Go find a life. Stop worrying about what I got going on.
Have you ever scrolled past a clip that instantly grabs you by the heart, making you wonder what really lies behind those picture-perfect celebrity smiles? That's exactly the energy when Leanna Len, the fiancée of NFL rising star Travis Hunter, appeared on camera, tears streaming down her face. It's raw, it's emotional, and it's got everyone talking. But does this signal real cracks in their love story? Or is it just another twist in the endless roller coaster they've been riding? Stick with me, because we're breaking down everything, from Travis's skyrocket into fame to the non-stop storm of rumors surrounding his name. Travis Hunter didn't just arrive in the football scene, he blew the doors wide open, redefining what a true two-way player looks like. Born in 2003 in Boone Beach, Florida, and making waves at Collins Hill High School in Georgia, he became a standout at both wide receiver and cornerback. His skills were undeniable. Ranked as the top recruit of the 2022 class, he shocked the nation by flipping from Florida State to Jackson State, teaming up with none other than Deion Sanders. That daring move put the spotlight squarely on him. At Jackson State, he put up numbers, but it was his transfer to Colorado with Coach Prime that turned him into a household name. Over 1,000 snaps, All-American recognition, and even snagging the 2024 Heisman Trophy as the first defensive player in decades to do it. With his versatility making him a projected top pick for the 2025 NFL Draft, the pressure has only built higher. And while the football world hails him as the future, the spotlight on his personal life has been just as intense. That's where Leanna Len comes in. Leanna stepped into Travis's story back in his high school days, when he was grinding to perfect his craft, and she was already navigating early adulthood. Introduced through Georgia friends, the connection sparked despite her being about 5 years older. At first, their bond flew under the radar, with Leanna cheering quietly in the background. But as Travis's fame took off, so did the visibility of their relationship. Now, more than 5 years in, the couple has seen it all, the highs of his rise and the lows of public scrutiny. As an influencer, Leanna has shared beauty tips, lifestyle snippets, and plenty of sweet couple moments online. But soon enough, the doubts rolled in. Was she truly in it for him or for the fame? Outlets like Sporting News even tied the timing of their public reveal to Travis's recruitment buzz. Leanna keeps her past vague. Fashion, beauty, business ventures. But that air of mystery only fuels curiosity. By late 2024, the story took a darker turn. Trolls resurfaced old pictures suggesting flings before Travis, pushing Leanna to take a break for her mental health. Then came the engagement, which seemed to seal their bond against the odds. But instead of silencing critics, it kicked up a whole new firestorm. In February 2024, Travis's proposal was straight out of a movie. Roses everywhere, candles glowing, and a six-figure ring that had fans swooning. At first, congratulations poured in, but the internet didn't stay sweet for long. Reddit. Threads flipped the narrative, branding Leanna a gold digger because of her age and old social media posts. Alleged ties to other athletes began to surface, mostly from shady screenshots no one could prove. Through it all, Travis stood firm, calling her his anchor in the chaos. But the timing, right in the middle of his Colorado breakout, only amplified the drama. Critics nitpicked everything, even her detached expression during Heisman weekend, sparking whispers that she wasn't as invested. Leanna clapped back on TikTok about the toll of online hate before stepping away from social media altogether. Some claimed the rushed engagement was just damage control, but instead of calming the storm, it added fuel to it. By the end of 2024, they were still engaged but not yet married, while rumors of cracks in their foundation grew louder alongside Travis's draft buzz. her distant demeanor at the Heisman ceremony pushed her offline again, while Travis publicly defended her, insisting she'd been his rock through it all. Though insiders hint the constant judgment hasn't come without a cost: unverified accusations keep circling their names like shadows they can't shake. Before Travis, whispers tied Leanna to a handful of athletes, with old Reddit threads resurfacing DMs from 2018 to 2020, hinting at flings with minor league players. No receipts ever proved it, but the internet clings to the story anyway. With her being a little older and seemingly more worldly, critics paint her as someone chasing clout. By late 2024, the noise hit a fever pitch when a party clip with "out" Travis sparked fresh cheating rumors. Even subtle loyalty posts from her couldn't calm the fire. Old TikToks were labeled thirsty, while reports pointed out her sudden breaks from social media. Travis himself admitted in pressers that outside distractions were weighing on him. The gold digger label only grew louder, especially as people accused her of riding the wave of his fame to build her brand. Rumors of money struggles in her past added more fuel, suggesting she had her own agenda. She's touched vaguely on growth and evolution, but skeptics haven't stopped raising red flags. Even though Travis's circle, with Coach Prime included, continues to vouch for her, the scars of gossip remain. In the online world, every screenshot becomes proof, no matter how flimsy. The cheating talk reignited when supposed leaked videos from 2020-2021 surfaced, showing flirty exchanges. But here's the catch: the timeline predates when she and Travis were exclusive, and nothing about the clips has ever been verified. Travis brushed it off on stream, reminding fans, "I know what I got, my girl's been with me 5 years." Still, pregnancy whispers also floated around, sparked by her looks at recent events. Leanna quickly shut that down, reminding followers she's been clear: no kids before marriage. Critics didn't stop there though, shading the lack of a prenup as a massive risk for Travis's future fortune. Supporters fired back too, with rapper Luke defending her, saying the gold digger narrative doesn't hold when compared to real celebrity standards. Then came the clip that lit everything. On fire again? Leanna filmed in the shower, tears streaming, while overlaying a sermon from T.D. Jakes about suffering leading to greatness. The video, originally shot in December 2024 after the Heisman backlash, showed her wiping away makeup and breaking down in raw, unfiltered emotion. The caption read, "The greater the glory, the harder the story." Reflecting on the broken girl she used to be, some saw it as inspiring growth, but others couldn't ignore the red flags. The loneliness, the hints at heartbreak, the possibility of cracks in her engagement. Outlets like the Daily Mail ran with it, stirring new concerns. Leanna framed it as faith over hate, but the timing left plenty suspicious. Yahoo even covered it, pointing out how she reposted it during another wave of speculation. By July 2024, the resurfaced video had gone mega viral, pulling in millions of views. Leanna clarified that it was filmed months earlier, meant as a post-bullying reflection after the Heisman storm. In a follow-up TikTok, she admitted, "I wish I could go back and hug December me. 6 months of dedicating myself to Jesus has changed me completely." Some media outlets, like Sporting News, shut down the split rumors, instead praising her resilience. Still, the internet mocked the crying clip, dubbing it "crying for that bag." Others rallied behind her, including WNBA star Angel Reese, who commented, "So proud of you, baby." The storm never lasts forever, but the internet sure knows how to drag one out. While some outlets spotlight Leanna's faith journey, others zoom in on the cracks. Online backlash is split down the middle. Over on X, timelines are exploding. Half the crowd empathizing with her cyberbullying struggles, the other half mocking her for crying for the bag or missing the streets. Thousands of comments, endless memes painting Travis as doomed. Podcasters spin it as personal growth, while TMZ and the New York Post keep amplifying the drama. Millions of views stack up. Reddit threads argue over unverified schedules and alleged couple spats. Some call it resilience, others say negativity runs the show. Polls pop up on their relationship's longevity, throwing shade back at her Heisman night stoicism that once sparked a social media shutdown. The speculation only grows louder. People debate whether the clip was a raw moment or a strategic brand move. Every repost stirs new theories, prenup talks, divorce guesses, hidden motives, and even poly rumors. Social media feels like a betting pool. tilting between split predictions and sympathy. Yahoo and Reddit highlight supportive takes, but critics accuse her of fueling stories just for clicks. By the end of 2024, as Travis gears up for the draft, whispers of strain linger. Training camp eats into couple time, and unconfirmed chatter of counseling sessions spreads. Some even predict a split if prenup talks resurface. Others believe Leanna's influence could skyrocket, with rumors of a tell-all book or documentary based on her struggles. Meanwhile, Travis tries to quiet the noise by keeping his eyes on the field. Reports toot his rare potential as a full two-way NFL star, while Liana pivots to more positive posts, faith-driven collabs, lifestyle content, and hints that she's moving past the drama. Still, divorce chatter and prenup speculation hover in the background, yet the tide slowly shifts. Supporters start praising her vulnerability. Leanna Strong trends, with fans commending her resilience and ability to weather the hate. Some say this very storm could give birth to a bigger narrative, a comeback, maybe even a book on faith, fame, and fighting through online scrutiny. At the end of the day, Travis Hunter and Leanna Len's journey, from teen romance to high-profile couple, is a saga of wins and wounds, love and gossip, glory and grind. The crying clip, Beyond the Tears, captures stardom's rawest side, how suffering forges strength. But with prenup debates, old rumors, and new spotlight pressure, the question lingers. Survival or split, fame tests relationships in ways no one else can imagine. So what's your take? Will they make it through, or is this just the setup for a breakup? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more twists in the guessing game of celebrity love stories.